Hello, good afternoon. My name is Dan Hernandez. I'm currently in 5th semester studying graphic design, and I am presenting my final exam for reading Licenciatura 3, which is on point. So I'm going to be talking about the importance of reading in education, in our work life, and in our life in general. I think it's very important to start this topic by understanding and by trying to explain what reading is supposed to do or how it helps us. Now, reading is beneficial in many aspects of our life. It pretty much just help us enhance our life in several and different ways. Now, while reading, we are exercising our minds, which is not said enough, but I think it is as important as, for example, exercising our bodies. If we want to be healthy, reading helps us exercise our mind because while we're reading, we are engaging various parts of our brains that helps us exercise, for example, our comprehension abilities. We're reading and we're understanding. We're supposed to be understanding what we're reading. Reading also helps us with our imagination. What we're reading, we're imagining what we're reading. So it pretty much just helps us enhance our imagination. And at the same time, while we're reading, it helps us it pretty much stimulates a part of our brain which could be called like memory. Okay, now reading also helps us have better oratory skills. It helps us pronunciate new words, have a bigger vocabulary. It can also help us have better communication skills. And it is said that if you're not a good reader, you're not going to be a good writer. Reading also helps us know or learn how to properly write. Okay, there were some researchers too in which reading was said to be very beneficial to those that have like a short attention span, because while you're reading, it pretty much just forces you to have your whole like attention focused on the book. So it could be considered a good exercise to those people, me, that have issues concentrating on something for long periods of time. Reading could be a good exercise. And yeah, another benefit that I found of reading is that if we want to learn a new language, for example, reading is very, very, very much very helpful for those, because it pretty much just it helps you learn new words. It gives you the context. It helps you understand how words are used in that language. It can even help you with colloquial words and how they're used. So yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that reading could help you learn another language. And if, for example, you already know another language, if you want to be better at that language, reading is also super beneficial because, again, you learn words. It can help you write better. It can help you understand better. Yeah, having said all those facts about reading, I think it is really important. I think it is like really easy to understand how important actually reading is, and how it is present in our day-to-day life. For example, in our education, it is very important to have a good comprehension skills, because that way we're able to, to understand what we're there for. And yeah, like I said, the benefit of like reading and education could also be our concentration. We're going to be better at concentrating. Same at our workplace. It is important to have a good comprehension skills where we work, because that way we're giving our all. And I think it's pretty good to have imagination in your work, mostly if you do, like, for example, I do graphic design, so I think having a good imagination is always very important. And reading is also very important in our personal life, because I think it helps us with our personal relationships, with our friendships, with our families. We're going to be able to communicate more to them, which is very important if we want a healthy relationship. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all. Thank you.